hi, I'm Glenn. This is Dave. We're NC Beer Guys. We're in Charlotte. We're at the Craft Tasting Room and Growler Shop.
Yep.
It's an all-new, all-in-one trio. They say they're a dedicated craft growler shop, bottle shop, beer garden, and specialty grocery.
They have food here.
They have food here. We're located in the Gold District of Charlotte on South End. We're actually at 1320 South Church Street.
Yes.
Okay.
I found it easy enough.
We found it easy enough. So it says our focus is a local craft beer, artisan, regular, regional cheeses, not regular, and other agricultural sundries. So you come in here, you get breads, cheeses.
Oh yeah,
it's got a great bottle shop and a huge selection of beers on tap.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many taps they had. So I'll tell you a little bit about the team here. It says this was all started by his wife and me. This is Dan and Allison Davis, my wife and me. Originally from Tennessee, we relocated to Charlotte in 2012 after 12 years in New York City, out of the burning desire to get back to the South.
New York City?
New York City. He must have made salsa up there.
That's right.
A trained chef and craft beer enthusiast, I studied under some of the world's most extreme chefs in New York City for more than a decade. Here I want to focus more on the things I am passionate about and give Charlottonians a way to enjoy the taste and freshness of craft beer as well as local and regional food products. I joke with Allison that I could have named this place, these are a few of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Craft beer, meat and cheese.
Okay.
Simple, real, good food. I hope these are some of your favorite things as well.
Oh yeah, they menu for the cheese bread and such.
Oh yeah, and we're in on a Saturday night, and there's a crowd here as you can probably hear and see behind us.
And I'm hungry.
So again, we're at 1320 South Church Street at the Craft Tasting Room and Growler Shop. And you need to come in here and grab a beer, grab a bottle, take it home, grab a growler, take it home.
Yep.
Or some cheese, or some bread, or some fine meats.
That's right.
So what we're drinking today is out of the Granite Falls Brewing Company of Granite Falls, and we're drinking the Bumpkin Brown Porter.
Oh yeah.
So we're not going to go into a lot of detail about Granite Falls. Granite Falls is located in the old Pepsi Cola bottling plant that was been in Granite Falls forever, and it's been producing beer for some years now. They brought in a new brewer in the last couple of years, Zach. What's Zach's last name? He used to be at Heist and any number of other places. And Zach's the brewer over there. Really? Zach Hart is the brewmeister, right. He's originally from Dallas, Fort Worth. He's been brewing since 1997 with Bighorn Brewing in Texas. He attended the American Brewers Guild in California, Engineering Brewing Sciences. I mean, he's been all over. He was originally, we know him in North Carolina from his work at the Mash House down in Fayetteville. So he's the brewer at Granite Falls, and they went in and renovated this old bottling plant. And they're doing great things there, and they've also got a restaurant there on site.
And they have a super long bar.
Oh yeah, they do. They have the great bar. That's right. They're proud of that bar too.
So let's go into descriptions. I want some beer.
All right. So the Bumpkin Brown Porter, there was no commercial description available online, but we are resourceful. So we found what some other guys said about the Bumpkin Brown. The Bumpkin Brown. He said, nice dark color, they nailed that. Minimal head, they nailed that. And lacing with a nose full of malt and a taste that follows suit. Chocolate malt heaven here. Dark bitter chocolate hits your taste buds immediately and lingers with a dry, malty finish. I'm the first reviewer, and I'm likely setting the bar low, but I'm a brewer myself, and I'm overly critical. This is a damn fine porter.
There you go.
I'm definitely going to revisit this and amend my review if needed. Don't hesitate to try this.
Well, then damn it.
So somebody was out there trying this beer who supposedly knew what he was talking about.
Well, quit your talking, let's get some drinking.
So let's drink some beer. So again, we're in the craft tasting room.
That's right.
Drinking the Bumpkin Porter out of Granite Falls.
And when you walk in, you're really immersed in seeing the bar and the food as you walk in, and then they have the bottles actually spread throughout the whole room. So you get the whole thing going with craft beer.
So over Dave's shoulder, I've seen Hop, Drop, and Roll and the Noda products.
Yep.
Hey, you guys look around, there's a jam section at the bottom. It's just here, duck rabbits behind us in the camera frame. So it's just all their big North Carolina beer. They do have a few non-North Carolina beers on tap, but not many. So,
But it's still, they have a great selection.
so the aroma's supposed to be great. So let's see what it says.
Pumpkin.
That's right, it is. You get that right there.
Ooh. Wow, this is like I'm not gonna say it's a pumpkin pie because it's darker than that.
It is.
It's actually got it has a pumpkin flavor
And it has some of the spices,
but it's not super sweet
or super spicy.
No, it's at a nice level for a pumpkin beer, which is really good because some of them, if you have a pumpkin pie, it's too overly sweet. This has got a beautiful level of, like I said, the spices and the pumpkin flavor.
Right, and you do get a lot of, as the reviewer said here, you get a lot of the chocolate flavor behind it, the pumpkin.
Yeah.
The dark chocolate bitterness complements the pumpkin so well.
That's why I said that's probably why you don't get as much pumpkin involved because that chocolate's kind of sitting there.
I think that's right.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, actually, you know, for me, it's on my first taste, which is what really declares what my brain's going to say. I had the pumpkin first, the chocolate second, but it was enough to hold the two together.
And it might be as this porter warms up,
Oh yeah,
because we're fresh out of the tap. So
I should have done this. That was my bad. It's we've learned from that with the porters and stouts, you got to get the temperature up. So what we should have done is waited to tape this a little while we warm this up because honestly, you will get the flavors out of something between 45, the beers between 45 and 50 degrees. You will get flavor separation. You will get the true flavors looking for. When it's colder, it's all mashed together.
That's right. Yeah,
it needs the warmer temperatures to really draw them out.
But we couldn't wait much longer here tonight.
I was eager.
Because if we wait long, we won't have a place to take. We tried to find a fairly quiet corner. As you see, we didn't find.
It's so busy.
We didn't find a real quiet corner, but people are flocking in here on a Saturday night.
That's great.
And that is, it's great to see. It's not great for our taping atmosphere, but it's great to see that. So we couldn't wait and let them warm up like we might should have. But this is a great beer out of Granite Falls.
Yes, it is.
I'm sure it's a seasonal, being a Bumpkin porter.
Yeah, I don't see them offering that in May.
Right,
but they do have an awesome peanut butter one.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So if you get a chance to come back to Charlotte, or if you're in Charlotte already and haven't had a chance yet, they've only been open not that long at all,
but come down here.
Visit the Craft Tasting Room and Growler Shop at 1320 South Church Street. Right here in Charlotte. Or look them up online or on Twitter. They got all kinds of social media presence.
You will not be disappointed.
No, you'll find the beer you want here. Take a growler home with, sample it here, sample around the menu.
Get a beer flight, decide what you like, get a growler, and you're on your way.
Take it on. Yep. Until next time, we're Dave and Glenn, the NC Beer Guys, drinking in Charlotte.
Right.
And until next time, remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina.